Welcome back, guys, to more Doki Doki Blue Skies. We're picking up where we last left off with a black screen and a blank expression. Oh.
Flam? Wake up, sweetie.
Huh? Mom?
Good morning, sweetheart.
Mom! In one swift motion, I throw off the covers and rush over to my mom, embracing her in a tight hug. When did you get here?
I came in last night when you were sleeping. You were still asleep when I woke up, so I went out and got us coffee, French vanilla, just how you like it.
I tighten my grip around her. You're the best, Mom.
Yeah, I try. Okay, sweetheart, you're kind of choking me.
Oh, sorry. Reluctantly, I let go of her.
Here, let's have breakfast. We have a lot to catch up on.
Oh, definitely. Mom and I head downstairs and into the kitchen. While she makes breakfast, I grab my coffee out of the cup holder and sit down at the table.
Flam, do we not have any eggs?
What? No, I bought some. They're on the way back, I'd assume.
Ah, here we are. Don't know how I missed them, considering how barren that fridge is. When was the last time you went shopping?
A week ago, maybe. I actually started to pick up cooking, so usually there's more stuff in there.
That explains why there were bell peppers in there. I've never seen you eat them in my life.
They're actually really good at omelets.
Really? Well, you have to make them for me sometime.
I can make them right now if you want.
No, it's alright. I miss making breakfast for us, to be honest. You've been handling yourself alright, yes?
Yes, Mom.
Good.
Mom continues to make breakfast as I slowly sip my coffee at the table. Eventually she comes over, plates of egg in hand. She sits down and we finally begin eating. So what time did you come in last night?
Well, my flight got here around 11, and I was home by 12. I expected you to be up when I got home, but you were sound asleep.
Yeah, I've been trying to get to bed earlier recently.
Cooking? Going to bed at a reasonable time? Excuse me, but what did you do with my son?
We both chuckle.
In all seriousness, I'm glad you're taking better care of yourself, ma'am. Although I never expected you to get into cooking. What prompted it exactly?
Girls. Well, Mom raises an eyebrow at me.
Oh, I know why. You have a girlfriend, don't you?
What? No. I don't have a girlfriend. Yet.
Ooh. Flam, tell me everything.
Alright. So, her name's Natsuki. We met in the literature club, and we've been hanging out for a while now. She likes manga, so that's what we mainly talk about.
She sounds like your type of girl, Flam.
Yeah, she is. She's also really into baking. We made cupcakes together one time, actually. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't told you about the festival.
The festival? What happened?
Okay, so you know how my school has a culture festival every year, right?
Hmm?
The president of the literature club, Malika, made us do a poetry performance during the festival to attract members. Natsuki and I made cupcakes for the festival. Everything was going great, but then a bunch of idiots decided to come and see the performance. The entire time they were talking, laughing, throwing food. They were just being assholes.
Language, young man.
Sorry, but that's the best way to describe it. Anyway, they completely ruined our performance. It was an absolute mess.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Then right after that, Natsuki and Malika got into a huge argument over the performance. It was nasty, Mom, let me tell you. Malika was being all stuck up and icy, and Natsuki wasn't having any of it. It was not a fun day.
Certainly doesn't sound like it. Why'd you stay after that? If I were you, I would have left immediately. I hate drama.
Yeah, I did consider it. But Natsuki and Sayori really enjoyed me being in the club, so I decided to stay.
Really? Did Natsuki say that?
Well, not technically, no. My mother shakes her head.
Just ask her out already, Flam. You obviously really like her, and it sounds like she likes you too.
Well, I did try.
Oh? Did she say no?
Well, she didn't say no, but don't know if I should say this.
Ooh, tell me what happened.
Only if you promise to keep this between us.
Oh, come on. How bad can it be?
Mom, it's not what you think. It is. Trust me.
Alright, sweetheart. I promise.
Thank you. Anyway, I invited Natsuki over so we can make some bento together for lunch. I've been planning on asking her out for weeks, and I was gonna do it then. But we were just talking and she brought up some heavy stuff. Her parents' divorce, her mom leaving, stuff like that. It was surprising. Anyway, I knew asking her out right there and then was a bad idea, so I dropped it. Haven't brought it up since.
That's not what I expected. Well, when she brought it up, what did you say?
I'm not entirely sure. I was sick when it happened, so everything's a bit fuzzy. I know that I said that I'm always going to be there for her. That's about it, though. I don't know, man. What the heck are you supposed to say in a situation like that?
I wouldn't know, sweetie. You did the right thing, however. I'm proud of you.
To be honest, I'm torn, Mom.
How so?
Well, I really like Natsuki, but at the same time, do I really want to deal with something as serious as that? Am I even mature enough to deal with that? Is it selfish of me to not date her because I don't want to deal with her problems? I just don't know what to do, Mom. I need some advice.
Well, sweetie, I don't think you're being selfish.
Mom moves into the seat directly next to me and puts a reassuring hand on my shoulder.
It's good that you're admitting that you don't think you're ready for something like this. Most teenage boys just rush into relationships without ever thinking about if they can support their partner. Even then, I don't really see why your parents' divorce is so paramount to deciding whether or not you two date.
Well, there's more to it. She said that due to my money problems, due to money problems since the divorce, her dad's been having some problems supporting them.
Oh? Oh, is it serious?
No, it's just a small problem that happens from time to time. Like when I run out of money for food.
Well, that's because you spend it on manga, dear.
We don't mention that. Mom and I both chuckle. Laughter lifts some of the tension out of the air, which is a relief.
Well, when that happens to Natsuki, do you think you can be there for her?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have nothing to worry about, sweetheart.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Mom. I give her a grateful smile. I love you.
I love you too, sweetie.
I'm glad you came home. It's really great seeing you again.
And you, sweetheart. So, how's Sayori been?
Sayori? Oh, she's been great. We've been hanging out a lot more recently. It's been really fun, actually.
I'm not surprised. You two were almost inseparable as kids. Remember when you two got stuck up in the tree?
Thanks, Mom. First Natsuki brings it up, and now you bring it up. Yes, I remember. I can feel my cheeks turn bright red. Wait, did I just say Natsuki? I meant Sayori. Yeah. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. Sayori brought that up at the Christmas party a couple days ago.
You had a Christmas party?
Yeah, it was actually really fun. All the girls from the club came over and we did Secret Santa together. Natsuki got me this manga box set I've been wanting for a while, which is pretty sweet.
So that's actually really nosy, huh?
Guess you can say that, yeah.
Oh, speaking of Christmas presents.
Mom reaches into her work bag, which she had placed next to the table.
Here you go, Flam. Merry Christmas.
Wow. I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's a brand new handheld games console.
I felt really bad for missing Christmas this year, and I know how much you're into your video games, so here we are.
Mom, this is awesome. Thanks a lot. I quickly stand up and give her a big hug. A slight smile forms on my mother's face.
I knew you'd like it. Anyway, I'm curious about this literature club of yours. What do you do there?
Mostly we just hang out and do literature things.
Define literature things, dear.
You know, like reading and writing poems and stuff.
So are these reading assignments or anything like that?
Oh.
Are there reading assignments or anything like that?
Well, Malika does this thing where we all write a poem and get feedback on it.
You've written poetry?
I can tell by the tone of her voice that she finds me being a poet hilarious. Yes. Yes, I have.
You're gonna have to show it to me sometime.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Alright, sweetie. I'm gonna go lie down for a bit. I'm still tired from the flight. We can go shopping later, though. Just like old times.
It sounds like fun.
Good to hear. Can I trust you to do the dishes?
Yeah, sure.
You're such a good boy.
I know. With that, Mom heads up the stairs, leaving me alone with the dirty plates from our breakfast. I don't mind doing the dishes, though. It's something I've gotten used to doing when I'm alone. Speaking of which, I'm already dreading the next time when Mom leaves on another business trip. It'll be hard readjusting to living by myself again. I can already tell. Guess that means I should enjoy my time with her now. It's been a few hours since my mom and I spoke in the kitchen. My fingers have been nervously fiddling with my phone, and I really want to ask Natsuki, but something's just holding me back. There's a knock on the door.
Have you asked her yet?
Nah, not quite. She looks down at the phone in my hands.
You know, I was told once that if you never ask, the answer is always no. What's the worst that can happen?
She says no.
She won't, sweetie. Just don't say anything stupid and you'll be fine.
Well, that's my specialty. She laughs and shakes her head.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Dinner will be ready soon.
I know as she departs, anxiety wells up in my chest as I hesitantly boot up my phone. I look for Natsuki's contact, which isn't hard to find since she was the last person I texted. I take a deep breath. Don't mess this up, Flam. I begin texting her. Hey. Oh, she's replying.
Hey, what's up?
Just hanging out, you know.
Yeah, I haven't done anything today. It's been fun.
Oh, wow, I can imagine. So, are you good to talk right now?
Yeah, what's up?
How do I word this? Alright, well, you see my poetry, and you know I'm not good with words, so I'm just gonna be straight with you. I like you, Natsuki. In that way. She's not saying anything. That can't be good. Wait, she's typing. Geez, that must be a long message. Never before have ellipses given me so much anxiety. ... dot 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 dot.
You mean like you want to date and stuff?
Yeah, that.
Sure. Was gonna ask you out anyway, but this also works. Oh well.
Really? Alright, cool. Since it's still the weekend, technically, you want to get dinner tomorrow?
Sure.
Alright, I'll text the details later. Peace.
See ya.
She said yes. I have a girlfriend now. Mom!
What?
She said yes!
See? I told you. I'm proud of you, sweetie.
Thank you! I did it. My first ever girlfriend. Just when I thought I'd be single forever too. Not bad, Flam. Not bad at all. Well, today's the day. It's time for my first official date with Natsuki. Yeah, we hung out during the Christmas party, but that wasn't a date, so to speak. What's this? This time, it'll be official. We're going out to dinner and everything. I can practically hear my heart beating. I took it upon myself to freshen up a bit beforehand. I even dressed a bit nicer than usual. It's a special occasion, isn't it? Anyway, I'm actually quite pleased with how I look. Knowing Natsuki though, she'll probably make fun of me for cleaning up. It's not like I mind though. It's just who she is. Playful jabs at each other make up a good portion of our banter. The rest of it is about manga. That's a bad thing for you. Anyway, it's almost 6:30. Natsuki will be here any minute now. Any minute now! I got her a box of complimentary chocolates. That's what you're supposed to do on the first date, right? Well, yes, if you believe romance movies. Regardless, I know that Natsuki will appreciate it for one reason or another. I bought it 2 days ago, and it's been sitting on my desk ever since. I quickly head upstairs and go into my room. To my surprise, I don't see the box where I left it. Did it fall on the floor or something? I scan the floor near my desk to no avail. Maybe I put it on my bed. I tore off the covers only to find nothing. Searching the blanket I threw on the floor also turns up fruitless. Where the hell did it go? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Hello? Flam?
Nope, you're not kidding. Ugh. Reluctantly, I head downstairs towards the door. As I pass by the kitchen, a small yellow box on the counter catches my eye. It's the chocolates. I must have brought them downstairs and I forgot about it. Natsuki's right. I am an idiot. With newly instilled confidence, I open the door to greet her.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you look lovely.
Shut up.
I can't help but laugh. Here, come on in. Natsuki steps inside and follows me to the kitchen. Here, I got you these. I hand her the box. It's the first date, so this seemed like the right thing to do.
Yeah, no, it's... Thank you. I didn't get you anything.
That's alright. I guess we'll head out.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Well, this is interesting so far. We haven't talked since we left the house, and Natsuki has been avoiding eye contact with me for a while now. Things got really awkward. I rack my brain for ways to break the tension, but nothing comes to me.
Where are we going anyway?
I was thinking we could go to this cafe in the city.
Yeah, that sounds good. They better have ice cream.
Ice cream? Isn't it a bit cold for that?
Doesn't matter. I'm getting ice cream.
Well, if you're sure.
I am. Hopefully they have strawberry.
Strawberry? Excuse me?
Hey, what's wrong with strawberry?
It's not cookies and cream, that's what.
Cookies and cream? Are you an idiot?
Probably, but at least I have good taste in ice cream. Natsuki giggles.
Sure. If I wanted cookies, I'd get actual cookies. Not some vanilla ice cream knockoff.
Oh, you like strawberries? Your opinion regarding ice cream doesn't count.
Oh, shut up.
Alright, we're here.
This seems nice.
Yeah, I've been here a couple times. My mom and I sometimes come here whenever she's in town. It's not very often, though.
She has good taste then.
She sure does. A hostess calls out to us to sit wherever we want. Natsuki quickly chooses a table next to the window as she slips her coat onto the back of the seat. We both sit down and talk for a bit while we decide on what to order. Natsuki decides on sashimi with strawberry ice cream for dessert, naturally. I just go with a nice miso soup and carrot salad. We put our orders into the ticket machine and sit back down. So, reading a new series recently?
Well, there was this one series I picked up, but I couldn't stand reading it.
Was it that bad?
Yep, it was called Missions of Love. It's about this girl, Yukina. It started like Yuri. The whole thing was about how Yukina started blackmailing this popular guy, Shiguri, into doing romantic stuff.
That sounds illegal.
It probably was.
Sorry. Still have a bit of a cough.
It was so boring though. It was literally just mega tropes, nothing else. I read about 5 volumes, but nothing happened. One of the reasons I love Parfait Girl so much is because there's always something happening. There's always character development. In Missions of Love, there was just filler.
Well, filler is necessary for world and character development.
Except there wasn't any development.
That reminds me of Sword Art Online.
Oh, don't get me started on Sword Art Online.
So much fluff, you'd think it was a marshmallow.
That's a good one.
Thank you. We continue to talk about manga until our food finally comes out. The soup is alright, nothing really to write home about. I do like the salad, however, despite it being, a salad. Doesn't take long for us to finish our food. I head up to the register to pay while Natsuki waits outside. Oof, that'll do some damage to my wallet. But it's for Natsuki, so it's worth it. Ooh, that cold hits you like a brick, eh?
Yeah, it's freezing out.
If you're too cold, we don't have to walk around,
No, I'm fine.
I smiled to myself. Natsuki definitely strikes me as the kind to never show any weakness, even though she was freezing cold. With that, we start walking around the city. It's been snowing a lot today, so there's less people out and about than usual. It may be cold, but it's still really nice out.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you like winter, or are you more of a summer kind of girl?
I used to hate winter, but it's definitely grown on me.
Is it hot? It is hot chocolate season after all.
Exactly. Speaking of which, wanna go get some?
Yeah, sure. Sounds like... Oh, I have a phone call. 1 second. Hello?
Hey, sweetie.
Oh, hey, Mom. What's up?
Are you still on that date?
Yeah, we just finished up lunch and we're going to get hot chocolate.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're done with lunch because you need to get home. What?
Why?
There's a severe winter weather warning right now, and I don't want you walking home in a blizzard.
Oh, come on, Mom. It's really not that bad out.
Don't argue with me, Flam. I'm not going to let you freeze out there.
Mom, I'll be fine.
My word is final, Flam. I'm sorry to interrupt your date, but I don't want you hurting yourself. Understand?
I sighed. Yes, Mom, I understand.
Good. I'll see you soon. Love you.
Love you too, Mom.
What's wrong?
There's a severe weather warning right now. Probably a blizzard.
Yeah, that's not surprising. What about it, though?
Mom wants me to come home now before I get caught in the storm. Sorry.
That's okay. I had to get home, too.
Alright. Well, I had fun today.
Yeah, I had a good time.
I'll text you.
Alright, see ya.
Bye. Well, that was an awkward goodbye. Ugh, finally it's lunchtime. Today has not been the best day so far. Not only did I wake up late and wasn't able to say bye to Mom, but I forgot to finish my research paper for history. Luckily, Sakurai gave me an extension on my paper, so I have till Friday to finish it. I'll definitely have enough time to finish, given I don't procrastinate. No. Regardless, I'm extremely hungry right now. What was that? Right? What even is that word?
Right.
I enter the club room and see Natsuki sitting in our usual spot. Strange. Usually I get to the club room before her, as her class is all the way across the school. Most of the other girls aren't here yet either. Hey there.
Okay, what's up?
I'm tired. I'm hungry, so you know, the usual.
Yeah, tell me about it. How's your day been so far?
Eh, not the best. School's not been the easiest recently.
Well, that sucks. It's because I've been loading up on homework too. I don't see why either. It's had to start for like a while.
Probably just to spite us.
Yeah, I see a couple of my teachers doing that. A bunch of them are real jerks.
Who?
Tanaka Sensei, for one, he's so mean.
Oh yeah, I had him for math last year. He only likes the smart kids, which meant I was basically on his hit list.
Yeah, I noticed that too. He's nice to me, but he always yells at my friends for no good reason.
Interesting. For me, it was the exact opposite. I've never been really good at math anyway.
Yeah, I'm alright at it. I'm not in any advanced classes, that's for sure. really trying classes like science or history. Like, what real-world application does knowing stuff about ancient Greece have?
Well, historians have to know that stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be a historian. It's just stupid that we have to learn stuff like that. I was knowing about my coach is going to help give me a job.
Don't ask me, man. I'm just here to eat lunch.
Same. Oh, that reminds me.
Natsuki reaches into her bag and pulls out a handful of protein bars.
Here, I got one for you.
Oh, thanks. Where'd you get these?
The, vending machines.
Oh, okay. Take a bite out of the bar. The dark chocolate and salty almonds. Wow, good. Dry in my mouth. I wash the bar down with a swig from my water bottle. Why do I get the feeling that she swiped those protein bars from her dad's shop? Oh, good. I've never had that one before. What brand is this? I pick up my wrapper and examine it. Wait, our vending machines don't have this brand.
I got there like some different vending machines. Okay? Jeez.
Different vending machines. Natsuki, where'd you actually get these from?
Fine. I got them from the store. You happy now?
So why'd you say the vending machines then?
Why are you so prying today? Can you just back up for once?
I'm startled by Natsuki raising her voice. Despite her feisty nature, it's not often that she shouts at me. Why is she so defensive though? Obviously there's something else she's not letting on. But what? Natsuki, this may just be something really small and stupid, but I need you to be 100% honest with me, okay? Where'd you get these protein bars from?
Fine. I stole them.
You what?
I stole them, okay? I was really hungry and I wanted food and I didn't have money, so I stole them. I hate myself for doing it, but it just hurts so much I couldn't take it. Just break up with me. I know you don't want to date a criminal.
Is this for real? Did my girlfriend just admit that she shoplifted? The hell am I supposed to say in a situation like this? Natsuki. Should I be firm or sympathetic?
That's a tough one. There's not a both option? There's not a both option?
Nope. I either tell her not to steal anything ever again, or it's alright, I understand. Exactly. That's why I'm leaning more towards that one. It's alright. I understand. You had to do it, right?
Yeah, I had no other choice.
It's okay, Natsuki. I know your home situation isn't exactly ideal, so I don't blame you for doing something drastic. I don't approve of you shoplifting, though. I know you're in a tough spot, so I guess I understand, but I need you to come to me if anything like this happens again, okay?
Okay.
I don't want you doing this unless it is absolutely the last option.
Alright. I'll try to come to you. Thank you for being understanding. Thank you for a lot of things.
Anything for you, Natsuki. Natsuki grabs my hands and looks up at me.
Don't tell anyone I said this, but I'm glad you're my boyfriend.
I'm glad you're my girlfriend. I gotta get going. See you at the literature club.
Bye.
Oh, What did I just hear?
Oh, hi, Flam. I didn't see you walk in.
Hey, Monica, what's up?
Well, besides school, not much. Exams aren't for a couple months, but still. How have you been?
Yeah, alright. Things have been kind of hectic lately.
Interesting you say that, Flam.
Why's that?
Oh, don't act dumb. You know what I'm talking about.
Monica looks around to make sure no one is listening.
I know about Natsuki.
Nani? What? Did she tell you?
Oh, no, she didn't tell me anything. A friend of mine told me about you two on the weekend. The day the blizzard came through.
Alright. That's a relief. I thought she also knew about Natsuki's problem. Yes, we're dating.
You don't say. It's about time anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't worry about it. Okay, everyone, please come to the front.
The girls all stop what they're doing and join Monica and I.
So it's the new year, and we need to discuss the club's plans for the rest of the school year. I know it's not the funnest thing to do, but it's important. Firstly, I think we should start doing daily poems again.
There's a murmur of agreement between the girls.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. It's been a while since we last shared, so it'll be interesting to see how much everyone has grown. Yeah! Alright, that's a yes on poems. What else? Maybe we could do book talks or something like that. There's certainly no shortage of books and no shortage of book variety in the club. Yeah, I like that idea. Thoughts? I like it. I'll do it as long as I can recommend the stuff I read. Of course, you're the only manga lover in the club. Looking at you, Flam.
Yeah, guilty as charged. Book talks sound cool though. We can make a weekly thing.
Oh, that's a great idea. Weekly book talks. We could also use them to advertise for our club.
I noticed a slight hesitation from the girls when Monica mentions advertising.
I don't know about advertising, Monica. I think some people here are fine with just us in the club. Don't you guys want this club to grow at all? Well, yeah, but look at the festival and how that turned out. Natsuki has a point.
I'm sorry, what? Did Yuri just agree with Natsuki? That threw me for a loop.
Natsuki has a point. It may not be wise to immediately jump to advertising our book talks.
What about we give it some time, see if the book talks are fun, then go from there?
Yeah, I'm with Flam. Just give it some time, Monica. Alright. We'll wait and see. So, just to recap, we're going to start doing poems again, and we're going to start doing book talks every week. Is everyone alright with that? Yeah! Sounds good. Of course.
No complaints here.
Great. Well, with that started, we have a little bit of time to spare. Why don't we make a start on our poems?
Another murmur of agreement. Well, back to the grind. Alright. It's finally Friday. I swear the week always feels slower when you're doing something fun on the weekend. Natsuki and I made plans to go on our date a couple days ago, and it's been the only thing on my mind since. At last, today's the day. Currently, I'm waiting for Natsuki outside the school. She said she had to get something from her locker and that I should meet her outside. I've been waiting for about 5 minutes though. Our school isn't that big, so I don't think it should take that long. And the music just suddenly cut for some reason. Ah, there she is.
Hey!
Oh, there you are.
Sorry for taking so long. I ran into a friend.
It's alright. Ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, right behind you. Natsuki starts for her house and I follow right beside her. So how was school today?
It was good, actually. We played a bunch of review games in history. I totally destroyed everyone.
You sound confident. You owe me 1,000 yen if you don't get a 100.
What? No way!
Not so confident now, huh?
Oh, shut up.
I'm kidding. You'll do fine.
Yeah, I know. How was your day?
It was alright. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Sakurai wasn't here today, so history was really boring. The time period between the two world wars should be a lot more interesting, but without Sakurai...
We're learning about the Han Dynasty.
Oh, I remember that. Vaguely.
It's not that bad, especially compared to when we learned about the Maurya and Gupta dynasties. That unit was so boring.
I know, right? The only thing I remember from that unit was that I fell asleep in class. Natsuki giggles.
I wish I could fall asleep in class.
Yeah, it was nice. Alright, this is my stop. I'll see you at the restaurant.
See ya.
Natsuki heads off in your direction while I go inside to change. It looks like it's gonna rain, so I grab my raincoat out of the closet. I place it next to the door and head upstairs. What to wear? What to wear? I think I'll go for a, quote, chill today. I rummage through my closet till I find a nice pair of jeans and my gray pullover. I put them on my bed while I go out and take a shower. Alright, this is the place. The cafe again, huh? I wonder if Natsuki's here already. Oh, there she is. I wave to her as I wait for the hostess. She notices me and waves back. The hostess comes over and I tell her I'm with Natsuki. She motions for me to sit down and says a waiter will be with us shortly.
Hi, Flam.
Hey there, you look nice.
Thanks. You look nice too. Even if you are sucked.
Yeah, it started coming down bad. I'm glad this place is not far from my house.
Yeah, that's always a bonus.
So how have you been?
Alright, you?
Better now that you're here. Natsuki's face turns bright red as she averts her eyes.
Shut up, dummy!
I can't help but smile.
You know I hate it when you say stuff like that in public.
And if it's not in public?
You already know the answer to that.
Well, I have an idea.
Yeah, wipe that smirk off your face before I smack it off.
Alright. What are you gonna get? Natsuki examines the menu.
I'm gonna get salmon. Salmon nigiri with a side of vegetable tempura. You?
Probably just fatty tuna nigiri. Natsuki's eyes nearly pop out of her head.
What? But isn't that expensive?
Well, it's not like we're at a super high-end restaurant. Plus, I always get this.
But you know, I try new things, don't you?
I wouldn't go as far as to say that. But yeah, I'm not really an experimental kind of guy. I had to keep things simple, you know?
Yeah, I understand that. I'm sort of in the middle. I try new things, but I also get really comfortable with things I'm used to. There's a lot of things I want to do when I finally graduate.
Really? Like what?
Well, firstly, I'm going to start working again. You know, like a waiter or cashier or something that pays. Then, I don't know, maybe I'll go to university and get an associate's degree so I can get like an office job. Maybe a secretary.
I don't think you need a college degree to be a secretary.
You think so?
Yeah, my mom worked as a secretary while she was getting her business degree. All you need is a high school diploma, I think.
Huh, cool.
Good for you for having a plan and stuff like that. I'm a year ahead of you and I still have no idea what to do with my life.
Well, you don't really need one until your third year. But you don't have any clue, really. You don't have any clue? Really?
Well, nothing definitive or that thought out. But I have a couple ideas. Most likely I'll just do what my mom does.
What does she do anyway?
I don't know exactly what, but she's a businesswoman of sorts. She's always on business trips though, being away from home all the time. I had to think about it.
Do you talk to her much?
We talk over the phone sometimes. At least get to talk to her. I haven't heard a word from my dad since the divorce.
Yeah, same with my mom.
Speaking of which, how is that whole situation going?
It's getting better.
That's good to hear. You remember we talked about it, right?
Yeah, I remember. And no, I haven't. Thank you very much.
Sorry for prying, but just because I care about it. But this is just because I care waiter finally comes up to us and takes our order. After he leaves, Natsuki and I continue to talk. We talk about our life plans, tell stories about our families, and discuss manga, of course. Eventually, the waiter returns with the sushi platter. She places it down and walks off.
Ooh, that looks really good.
Man, it's been too long since I've had sushi.
Yeah, same here.
I mentally shoved my foot in my mouth as I realized that it's probably been way longer since Natsuki's had sushi. Looking at your nigiri, maybe I should have branched out this time.
Seriously? That's what you get for sticking with the same boring old choices. I can't believe you're trying to freaking... I can't believe you're tired of freaking fatty tuna, though.
Hey, it's possible to have too much of a good thing.
Okay, Bruce Wayne. If you're tired of carrying around such a huge wallet, I can help you with that, too.
It's not like I totally splurged on this, though.
Yeah, that's because you've just ordered a bunch of the same nigiri.
Keep talking, and I'm taking your nigiri for myself.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, yeah? Using my chopsticks, I quickly snatch a piece of Natsuki's sushi and shove it in my mouth. About 2 seconds later, I choke as a bit of rice goes down the wrong way. Karma! I try to hold back my spluttering toss while Natsuki laughs at me.
That's what you get. That's payback for taking one of your nigiri.
Fair enough. Pretty good trade either way.
Guess it was worth almost. Guess it was worth almost choking to death, huh?
Hey, that's a bit tricky.
Says the guy with snot and rice covering his face.
Natsuki laughs as I quickly wipe off my mouth.
That's better.
I roll my eyes and continue eating my sushi. I consider making a joke about Natsuki's baking, but you don't make fun of Natsuki's baking, even as a joke. She will kill you with her chef's knife. In the end, I keep my mouth shut and continue eating. A couple of minutes pass and Natsuki's already finished. I, meanwhile, haven't even touched my nigiri yet.
Jeez, you're a slow eater.
No, you're just a fast eater.
I was hungry. I still am, kinda.
Nat?
Yeah?
You know you don't have to ask me. Go right ahead. Natsuki hesitates slightly before she picks her chopsticks back up and takes a piece of the nigiri. Between the two of us eating it, the sushi is gone before I know it. Natsuki and I talk for a bit after we finish, then we head up to pay.
Here, I can pay.
No, my treat.
No, you always buy dinner. Let me do it.
How about we split it 50-50?
Fine. Next time, though, I'm paying for it.
Alright. We split the check and head outside together.
Ooh, it started snowing.
It's a drop down below zero while we were eating.
Yeah.
Hey, Natsuki. Mind if I do something stupid? Stupid is a very relative term with the MC, and stupid can mean pulling a gun out and shooting himself in the foot. So, I would, as he put it earlier, throw caution to the wind when it comes to the word stupid.
What?
As soon as Natsuki finishes talking, I gently grab her cheek and pull her in for a kiss. A second after our lips touch, I feel a soft hand on my cheek and another wrapped around my neck. I wrap my hands around her waist and pull her closer to me. Just as I think she's gonna pull away, I feel her jamming her tongue into my mouth. Damn! Our tender kiss quickly evolves into essentially a makeout session. It seems like an eternity before she pulls away, yet it also felt extremely short. Natsuki and I lock eyes, both of us trying to catch our breaths. Natsuki, that was...
Yeah, you don't have to say it.
I, guess I'll see you later?
Yeah. See ya. And Flam?
Yeah?
We should do this more often.
Natsuki smiles and heads in the opposite direction. Wow, who knew she was such a tease? Well, I'm gonna be thinking about this for the rest of the night. I better get going. Damn, she has no chill. Oh, and just like that, she's calling. Oh, no, we're calling her. Come on, Natsuki, pick up. Ring. Ring.
Hello?
Hey, are you late or something?
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm only like a block away.
Alright, see you soon.
Bye.
Alright, well, at least she's close. Natsuki wanted to head to the park today. She said she's always wanted to go on a hike during the winter. Despite how much I used to go to the park, I never got in the winter. Although I've always thought about it. Well, I always enjoyed hiking with Sayori, so I have no doubts today won't be fun.
Hey there.
Hmm? Oh, hi, Natsuki. I lean in for a quick kiss, but Natsuki puts her hand up.
Not now, dummy.
Sorry.
Come on, we don't have all day. Let's get going.
Right behind you. Natsuki starts walking, and I can't help but feel a little bit hurt. Last week, we literally made out outside of a restaurant, but now she doesn't want a quick peck.
So, you ever gone hiking in the snow?
No, can't say I have.
Neither am I.
Why'd you suggest it anyway?
Just felt like it. Anything wrong with that?
Not at all. It gets me out of the house, and I've never been to the park in winter, so it'll be a new experience for the both of us.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Before we go, do you mind if I grab something from there? I point to a small convenience store coming up on the path. I won't be long.
Okay, but hurry up.
We step inside, and I'm immediately hit by a wave of warm air. I glance at the store owner as I walk past him towards the aisle. He's old, maybe late 50s, with white hair and a large white beard. It's Santa Claus! Santa Claus is running a Japanese convenience store. Looking at his black glasses, I notice a slight sense of recognition in his eyes. Even though the last time I came here was when Natsuki and I got bentos. That was all the way back in the fall, right after the festival. After finding my way to the candy aisle, I grab a chocolate bar, pay, and head outside. This is exactly what I needed. No chocolate, always reliable. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Natsuki take out what looks like a protein bar. Hey, where'd you get that?
I bought it.
But you weren't up by the cashier when I checked out, and you came in like 10 seconds after me. You stole that, didn't you? Natsuki, I'm literally right here. If you need something, just ask me.
I can handle myself, okay? I don't need your help.
Listen, I get you're an independent person. And I get you want to deal with your problems on your own. But that doesn't make it okay to steal from an old man.
You said you were alright with it.
No, I said I understood why you did it originally. I also said you should only do it as a last resort. And considering I was right there, I don't think it was a last resort.
Why do you care so much, huh? You say you want to help me, but then you yell at me when I try to eat.
Natsuki, you stole. You committed a crime. I'm not gonna let that slide if I could have helped you. Come on.
Where are we going?
Back to the store so I can pay for those protein bars.
What? No way!
Do you really want this eating at you your entire life? Guilt never goes away. If we don't do this now, you'll regret it your entire life. You don't even have to say anything. I'll do all the talking.
Fine.
We turn around and head back towards the store. Excuse me, mister? Yes? My girlfriend took these without paying for them. I placed the protein bars on the counter and watched as his eyes widened. I'd like to apologize and pay for them. Sorry. He turns to Natsuki. So, it was you. You're the one who's been stealing from me.
I'm sorry, okay?
Sorry doesn't make up for what you stole from me. Hey, please, let's all remain calm. The old man looks at me with an icy glare. I feel a bead of sweat run down my forehead. I can pay whatever she owes. 5,500 yen up front. What? I turn towards Natsuki. You stole 5,500 yen worth of stuff?
Yes, I did, and I hate myself for it. So stop yelling at me.
Enough yelling! Do you have 5,500 yen? No. Then I guess I have to call the police. He begins to reach for the phone. Wait. Yes? I can work off what she owes. His hand moves away from the phone slightly as he raises an eyebrow. Oh, you can? Yes, do you need like a cashier or something? As a matter of fact, he puts both of his hands on the counter. I do. What are your hours? What am I doing? What am I saying? I nervously look around at Natsuki, but she's refusing to make eye contact. I take a deep breath. I can work in the afternoon and evening on weekdays and whenever on the weekend. He silently considers my offer. I can feel beads of sweat trickle down the back of my neck. Very well. You start on Monday, 3 p.m. Yes, sir. Thank you. You can go now. I nod my head and motion for Natsuki to follow me. Wait. One more thing. Yes? Give me your phone number and address. That way I have something to get to the police if you don't show up. Yes, sir. He pulls out a sheet of paper and a pen from under the counter. I put down my info and walk out of the store. Well, that was interesting.
I ruined today. I'm sorry.
I sigh. Well, I'm not going to lie. Stealing was a pretty stupid thing to do. Having said that, I'm sorry for getting mad. I just don't do anything that dumb again, okay? Are you mad at me?
No. I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks for putting up with all this.
Huh?
Nothing.
Natsuki quickly darts off in the opposite direction. I can't believe that I just signed up to pay off her debts. Just like that. Feels like the last 10 minutes occurred in a space of like 10 seconds. Everything about today has just been weird. I need some time to myself, I think. Oh, to think. I need some water. Still, 5,500 yen. That's like the equivalent of 60 American. Hold on, I'm curious what the exact amount is. Alright, before we continue, guys, I'm going to do a quick currency comparison here. Or currency conversion. was close. $51.89. Well, here we are, Valentine's Day. Not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to this day for a while. There's two main reasons. The first being presents, and the second being spending time with Natsuki. Of course, the more girls who give me presents, the more presents I have to buy for White Day. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Anyway, it just so happens that Valentine's Day falls on Sunday this year. Are you serious? That's when this Valentine's Day occurred. Wow, what are the chances? Which means that Natsuki and I can spend the day together free from the distractions of school. Speaking of which, I'm still shaken up by what happened yesterday at the store. Natsuki and I didn't text at all after it all went down, so either it'll come up in conversation today, or we're just gonna pretend it didn't happen. Either way, I start work tomorrow. I just hope my last day of freedom goes well. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Well, hopefully that's her. Be right there. I take one last quick look in the mirror, and once I'm satisfied, I head downstairs. Maybe I should go for a kiss or something. Screw it. I open the door and start to lean out, but I suddenly jump in surprise. It's not Natsuki. Sayori?
Hi, Flam. Happy Valentine's Day.
She steps inside and holds out a box of chocolates, which I quickly recognize as obligation chocolate. It's a type of chocolate that girls give to male friends or coworkers. Oh, Sayori, this is great. Thank you so much. I wrap my arms around her.
You're welcome, silly.
So do you want to come inside or hang out for a bit?
Really?
Yeah, we haven't had one-on-one time in a while.
Definitely.
I step to the side as Sayori walks through the door and goes into the kitchen. I follow close behind her.
Not much has changed in here, has it?
Not really, no. It's still just me here. Mom's out on business trips.
Does she come home at all?
Whenever she can, yeah. She was here for Christmas. Most of the time, though, I'm all alone.
Oh, Flam.
It's not that bad, Sayori. Don't worry.
You sure? I hate to see you be alone.
It's fine. Trust me. Besides, lately, I've been needing the time to myself to think.
About?
Things. It's nothing bad, honestly. It's just something I gotta sort out on my own.
Yeah, I can relate.
She has depression, so she knows exactly how that's like.
There's things I've been thinking about, too. They're not important, though.
Everyone's got their own things to worry about, I guess.
Yeah.
But hey, if you need some help, I'd be glad to lend a hand.
Yeah, sure. But only if you let me help you.
Yeah, sure. It's a deal.
Good.
I can't help but smile at Sayori. No matter what, she's always there and she's always smiling. Do you want some food?
Sure.
You're asking Sayori if she wants food. What do you think she's gonna say?
Sure. What do you have?
One sec. I walk over to the fridge, pull out a bento box, and place it down on the counter. I went and got some earlier because I was secretly hoping you'd drop by so we could hang out. That's a lie. I only got 2 bento boxes, one for Natsuki and I. I'm getting her mine because I don't want her to feel bad about taking my food. Which I don't really mind, but regardless.
Oh, Flam.
She wraps her arms around me tightly.
You're a good friend.
I return the hug. So are you, Sayori. We stay like this for a little bit. I'm so distracted. Oh no. I'm so distracted by Sayori that I don't hear my door open.
Sayori? Flam? What are you doing here?
Natsuki, it's not what it looks like.
Oh, yeah? Then what is it then, huh? I'm sorry, Natsuki. I was the one who hugged him first. It's my fault. I knew you two were dating, and I still overstepped my boundaries. Sayori, it's...
Natsuki sighs heavily.
I just want to spend some time with Flam. Alone.
Well, sorry.
It's okay, Flam. I understand. It's Valentine's Day after all. I'll leave you two alone.
Thanks, Sayori. I promise we'll bake cookies some other day.
Really?
Of course.
Alright, if you say so.
Have a good night, Sayori. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Flam. Bye, Natsuki. See you guys tomorrow.
With that, Sayori walks out the door, leaving Natsuki and I alone.
What?
I don't know. Sayori seemed kind of disappointed. Maybe we should have let her join us.
What? No way! Sayori said it herself. It's Valentine's Day. We can spend time alone.
You have a point.
Exactly. Now come on, let's bake cookies.
Did you bring baking stuff?
No, but I assume you have enough stuff just lying around to make something. So let's see what you got.
After hanging up her coat, she starts rummaging through my cupboard, pulling out whatever she sees fit and putting it on the stove.
Flour, sugar.
Oh, there goes her coat.
Flour, sugar, vanilla extract. Do you have eggs?
Of course.
Get those out then. We're making chocolate chip cookies.
How'd you know I have chocolate chips?
Cause I brought them over last time, duh. Why else?
I shrugged my shoulders. They should be in the pantry on the top shelf.
Right.
I open up my refrigerator and pull out a dozen eggs, putting them next to all the other ingredients. I hear a scraping sound, which prompts me to look over at Natsuki. She's on top of a chair, reaching for the chocolate chips. I silently laugh to myself.
Alright, got 'em.
She throws the chocolate chip bag onto the stove.
You know the deal. Get trays and bowls, I'll preheat the stove.
You have a specific recipe in mind?
Yep, it's the best chocolate chip recipe, period. I made it so many times, I know it by heart.
Wow. If you made it that much, it must be good.
You know it. That smells delicious.
You say that again. We just took the first tray of cookies out of the oven. They're currently cooling on top of the stove. We really need to do this more often.
You're just saying that because you want cookies.
Oh, and you don't? Well, yeah, that's part of it. Natsuki elbows my left arm.
Ow. You deserve that.
Yeah, let me finish.
Fine then. What were you going to say?
I was gonna say that's part of it. I caught my hand around Natsuki's cheeks, causing her to blush. But that is mainly because I want to spend time with you.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, I know. I pulled Natsuki's face close to mine and our lips touch. We sat like this for only a couple seconds before we pulled away. I leaned in for another, but a well-placed hand on my chest stopped me.
Hey, enough for now.
Right, sorry. Natsuki sighs and shakes her head. We stand side by side, waiting in a slightly awkward silence for the cookies to cool. I feel a small hand brush my wrist before gripping my own. I can't help but smile. Natsuki is too adorable.
Hey,
Yeah?
thanks.
For?
For yesterday.
Ah, right.
I'm sorry. I was stupid and got you into this. You have a right to be mad at me.
Natsuki, I'm not mad. Don't worry.
Let me guess. You're disappointed.
Well, to a degree, yeah. But that's besides the point. What matters is that we're not in any big trouble.
I guess you're right. Thank you.
Not a problem. Click. Really, you chose click as the phrasing word to define that the cookies are done. What about ding?
Looks like the entree is done. Help me pull it out.
Gotcha. Overall, I'd say today was a good day. Natsuki and I made and ate a whole bunch of cookies. Natsuki packed up what remained of the cookies to take with her. Right now, she's getting ready to head home while I get a head start on cleaning. There's so much flour everywhere.
Alright, heading out.
Here, let me walk you to the door.
Today was fun.
Definitely, I had a blast.
Me too.
Without warning, Natsuki grabs my face and pulls me in for a kiss. By the time I realize what's happening, she's already pulled away. Natsuki.
There's that kiss you wanted. Dummy.
Happy Valentine's Day, Natsuki.
Happy Valentine's Day, Flam. I'll see you later.
See ya. With that, Natsuki starts towards her house. I watch from the door as she walks outside. Once she's gone, I head back inside and go into the kitchen. I grab the leftover cookies and put them on a paper plate, then wrap it all in tinfoil. Once it's secure, I put on my shoes and head outside. I walk over to Sayori's house and knock on the door.
Flam, what are you doing here?
I hold the plate of cookies out. Here, these are for you.
Ooh, are these cookies?
Exactly. I made extra just for you.
Ah, Flam.
She raises her arms briefly, but then suddenly lowers them. It's okay. I chuckle. You can hug me, silly. Natsuki isn't around.
Are you sure?
In response, I step forward and embrace her. Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day, Flam.
After a brief moment, she pulls away.
Will Natsuki be upset that you came over here, though?
Upset? Why would she be upset?
Well, she wanted to spend time with you, after all. That's her job as her girlfriend.
Normally her laugh is at least a little cheerful, but this one is almost in spite of herself. Nah, she's gone home. I thought I'd come spend some time with you today, too.
No, I'm not going to complain.
Look, in all honesty, I really wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier. She looks at me, her eyes filled with concern. Nothing bad. I came all the way out here, but what is it I really want to say? This is interesting. Knowing Natsuki, she might get offended if I don't defend her. So, I think I'll go that route. Oh, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I know that you meant well, but I really needed to spend that time alone with Natsuki today. It is Valentine's Day after all. We're supposed to do this stuff together.
I know. I just sort of was hoping that... Oh, never mind.
Sayori? It's okay. Don't worry about it. What? Oh wait, was that her that said that? Yeah.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Well, either way, you got me all to yourself now.
I guess so.
And on the bright side, we have all these awesome cookies to eat.
You always know the fastest way to my heart, Flam.
Of course, because it's through your stomach. We both laugh. It seems like forever that we've just hung out like this. I say we should do it more often, but that might give Natsuki the wrong idea. Especially considering she might already have that thought after this morning. It might be wise to just enjoy this moment while it lasts. right. Well, that'll wrap up this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Just completely obliterate it. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to start this episode. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to enjoy more content like this. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good night.